I'm so sorry we had a technical glitch. Hi, Veenu.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's much better now. Yes, some issue with the connection. Yes.
Yes.
We're
So do
really
you
sorry.
want to start?
Yeah.
So do you want to start from the beginning? I don't know, whatever you want
We
to do.
so Hura had a question. It's a good stepping stone for our conversation. Is how can one start this process of enhancing our intuitive abilities?
See, there are certain exercises that you can do to start this process. So I'm going to teach two basic exercises that can be done to start this process. But there's a lot that you have to understand before we can do that, because there are a lot of people who are pretty psychic, but they don't even realize how it feels like to be psychic. So first I want to talk about is how do you see? How do you hear? How do you feel? So when when there is someone who's trying to connect with us, or not just connect with us, but if the creator, if God is trying to send us a message, or if our angels or masters are trying to tell us something, how do you hear it? You hear it as a thought in your mind. You don't hear it with your physical ears. You always hear it as a thought in your mind. It and it's like, if you close your eyes and just repeat, my name is whatever your name is, and listen to it. Just close your eyes and do that. So did you hear that? So
Yes, I heard it.
that is
Also, any of
exactly
you
how
guys
you
who heard it,
hear when God is trying to talk to you, or whoever is trying to talk to you. That's how you hear them, as a thought in your mind. Okay. And when you see things, when God is trying to show you something, you cannot really see it. You know, you visualize it with your third eye to your best capability. So how does that happen? Now, just close your eyes and visualize an apple, a red apple. You're able to visualize, right? But that's not a
yes.
picture you're seeing, and that's not a movie or a video you're seeing, but you're still able to see it. But when the creator is showing you a vision or a visual, and trying to tell you about something, this is exactly how you see it. So you're not really seeing it and you're not really hearing it, but now you understand how you hear and how you see,
That's
right?
true. That's so true.
So for
Also, one more
yeah,
point I would like to is for the ones who have been getting confused that what you're actually seeing in your mind is your thought, it's many a times it's not your thought. It is from the other side, what those people are trying to communicate to you, what your spirit guides are trying to tell you in the form of a vision, in the form of a scent, in the form of a, it could be anything. You just have to
yeah.
believe in it and
Yes, and the message can be for you or for someone else. So, for example, when I am sitting with a client, and if okay, just do one thing, just close your eyes and think about your mother, okay, and see how that feels. Just feel the feeling about thinking about your mother. And now think about your friend. Just close your eyes and see how you feel when you're thinking about your friend. Now, you will realize that both the feelings are very different from each other when you're thinking about your mom and you're thinking about your friend. So, when the creator is sending you messages, he sends you feelings. So, you have to decode them. It takes practice and time to be able to do that. But it's a very interesting thing. So, everybody is psychic. You have to remember that every human being on earth is a being of light who is having a human experience, right? So everybody on earth is psychic. Only thing is, it's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the more it strengthens, right? You have to start from where you are. And I think it works best when you are able to recognize which is your strong sense. Some people, when they go to learn some kind of a healing, that is when they realize that, okay, I'm able to, because see, when if there are like two healers, one healer, and both of them are scanning someone, one healer is able to see and visualize the whole body of the other person, whereas the other healer is able to feel, you know. So this person is good at feeling, that person is good at seeing. So you need to first find out what are you good at. So the best way to start is to kind of learn some kind of a healing modality. It kind of gives you a stepping stone to start with it, right? You have to start from somewhere. So start from you could do Reiki or pranic healing or Theta or whatever you want to do. But that is a good way to start. Or meditation. See, meditation is very essential. So a lot of
Yes,
people, yeah. So a lot of people say that, oh, but I have so many thoughts, I cannot meditate. So there is not just one way of meditating. There are plenty of ways of meditating, right? So you could
yes,
also close your eyes, listen to some kind of a music without lyrics, an instrumental music. That also is meditation. And if you're able to read a scripture, like the Bhagavad Gita or the Quran or the Bible or whatever, when you're reading it, read it with full concentration, that if there is another thought going on in your mind, you keep reading the same line till there is no thought. It's okay if you read just one line during your entire sitting. The point is not how much you read. The point is how much you read without having another thought in your mind. So these are
that's
easy, doable. Yeah.
very powerful. And I want everybody here to make a note of that because I just have.
So these are very easy, powerful ways to start your these could be stepping stones, because when you're able to focus your mind on a single thought, then your psychic antenna gets activated, and then you are actually able to access a lot of energies, that a lot of things that are going on, but there's so much noise and there's so many thoughts in your mind that you don't hear them. When you are able to focus your mind on a single thought, you will actually start hearing things that are otherwise not heard. I hope that answers your question.
That's so true. I completely agree with you. Also, everybody here listening to the live today, Neelu is also going to share with us two exercises that will enhance our ability, our psychic ability. So, yeah.
So, what else? So, do you want me to start with the exercises, or if there are a question or two we can do before we start?
If you have any more questions, we'll be answering them at the end of the talk.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we are going to do the two exercises with Neelu. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, sit in a very comfortable position. So these two exercises that I'm going to teach you, one of them is a very, very traditional Indian exercise that has been practiced by, from thousands and thousands of years in India. Okay. The other one I'm going to teach you is a more new age exercise. So we'll go with the new age exercise first. It's called the expanding exercise. Okay. So you just have to sit in a very, very, very comfortable position. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. When you're doing it on your own, I prefer you to take a minute or two to stabilize your breath and bring your attention within. Today, we are not going to take that long, so we are going to start the exercise. I want you to bring your attention to your heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra is in the center of your chest, where the organ heart is located. People think it's on the left side. It's not on the left side. It's in the center of the chest. If you want to see, I can show you where it is. It's here somewhere here. This is the place you have to focus on. So your eyes are closed. Your focus is on the center of your chest, your heart chakra. That is where your heart chakra is. And you're also slowly breathing in and breathing out and going into a very extreme relaxed state. Now, see, generally we are aware of our body, right? So our consciousness is already spread in our body. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to take it beyond our body. We are going to expand. The reality and the truth is that we are everything. We are one with all that is. So we are going to do that now. We are going to expand your consciousness, and along with the body, you will become the furniture that you are sitting on. We expand it to become the entire furniture that you're sitting on. Take a deep breath and relax yourself. And you're going to further expand yourself and become the entire room that you're sitting in.
For those of you who have a doubt, when we say expand your consciousness, we would like a ball of light from your mind to get created.
From the heart. From the heart.
From the heart.
We are expanding from the heart. So now you have expanded from your heart chakra to your entire body, to the furniture that you are sitting on, to the room that you are in. Remember to relax your body and take a deep breath. And then you expand yourself and become the entire house. And now you are the entire house. And then you become the entire building. And then you become the entire street that you are in, along with all the houses in it. And then you become the entire locality, your neighborhood. Expand yourself, just expand yourself. And then you become the entire city that you are in. You are the city. And then further you expand yourself to become the entire state that you are in. Remember to keep breathing and remember to keep relaxing yourself. Go into a deeply relaxed state. Now you become the entire country that you are in. And then you further expand to become the entire world. And then you move your consciousness into the seas and you become the entire planet Earth. Take a deep breath. Go into a very, very, very relaxed state. And you're going to further expand yourself and become the entire solar system. Now you are all the planets in the solar system along with the sun and the moon. All the moons of all the planets. And you further expand yourself and become the Milky Way galaxy. Just keep expanding. And then you expand yourself furthermore. to become the entire universe. Take a deep breath and go into a very, very, very relaxed state. And now you're going to expand furthermore and become all the universes that there are. And beyond that, and become everything that there is. And you'll realize that there is no beginning and no end to your being. Your being is really vast. And you are this vast being of light, of consciousness. And then you realize that you are no more the limited body, but you are beyond. And when you are doing this exercise on your own, you can remain in this expanded state for as long as you want to. But right now, I'm going to teach you how to end the meditation. Finally, just bring yourself back into your body. Bring all your awareness, bring your consciousness and your awareness back, contract it. Contract it, keep contracting it till you become your body. And then go back into your heart chakra. Take a deep breath and command your body to relax. And become aware of your presence in your heart chakra. At this point, you're going to see a beam of light coming from the core of Mother Earth, shooting upwards towards your body. A beam of light shooting from the core of Mother Earth upwards towards your body. And it comes up, 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 up and enters your feet and goes into your legs and comes up through the root chakra. If you don't know where the chakras are, you follow the backbone. Comes through your backbone to your chest, where your heart chakra is situated. And then you see another beam of light coming from a beautiful white ball of light, which is very high, high, high up in the heavens. See a beam of light coming down from there, from God. And it's coming down, 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 down. And it enters your crown. And it comes within your body. And through the backbone, from your third eye, through the backbone, it goes into your heart chakra. And now I want you to tie a knot between the ray of light, the beam of light that has come from the core of Mother Earth and the beam of light that has come from the heavens. You tie a knot between the two so that you're safe and secure and grounded on earth as well as connected with the Creator at the same time. Take a deep breath. And when you're ready to open your eyes, open your eyes.
This felt so amazing.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I hope there are no more.
Guys, regarding this exercise, we have a question.
Yes.
From Mansi. The question is it okay to feel pain in the heart while doing this?
When you have pain, when you have emotions, heavy emotions stored in your heart, initially you might feel pain. But as you keep doing this exercise, your heart will start opening up and clearing. And all these heavy emotions will start getting released from your heart. And you will be able to trust people more. You will be able to love more freely. You'll be able to accept more love, freely.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So guys, going to move on to the second exercise, and after that, we're going to answer all your questions.
So the second exercise is very physical in nature. It is this exercise has been on earth since thousands of years. It is something that we Indians have inherited in our culture. So this exercise is called Tratak. Okay, and this is done with a candle. So you have to sit in a mildly lit room, but there should be no bright light. There should be light, but not bright light. If you want, you can do this in the night as well. And I'm just looking. Just imagine this. Can you see this, or I should take something else? Okay, just imagine this as the lamp, and this is the wick of the lamp. What you have to do is it has to be like one arm away from you. So you have to keep your lamp or candle around one arm away from you. And it has to be closer to it should be at your shoulder level. It should not be down or up. It should be at your shoulder level. So you can sit on the floor and keep it on your center table or something. Yeah. And the lamp is going to be switched on. And what you have to do with this is that you need to first make yourself sit in a very relaxed position. And then you are going to, with half opened eyes, like with half open, half closed. Your eyes should not be fully open like this. Your eyes should be half open, and you should stare at the wick of the candle or the lamp which you've kept there. And you have to stare at it without blinking your eyes. But you have to not stare at it so badly that your eyes start watering and you start getting a headache. Not that bad. You be very gentle with yourself. So you have to just keep staring at it and just control yourself from blinking your eyes. But if it is getting uncomfortable, close your eyes and don't open it immediately. Then visualize that wick of light in your third eye. You will be able to see a print of that in your third eye. It will appear and it will fade away. And sometimes it comes back. So take your time to see if it comes back. If it comes back, keep staring at it. And after it vanishes, then open your eyes again and then again look at the candle. So you have to be very gentle. Otherwise, you will land up with a lot of headache. So I'm kind of constantly repeating that you have to be very gentle with yourself. And so you can do this in the beginning for around 5 minutes. So this is very good for students as well, because this teaches you how to focus. And once you focus, this will help you in many different areas of your life.
So this exercise spoke about is a great exercise to activate your third eye, and if you activate that,
yes.
Psychic, but you also a lot of things in your life, and your manifestation power also increases immensely. So if you've been doing this exercise carefully, think positive only.
Yes, and also your clarity of mind, you have more clarity, and as you keep doing this, you will start becoming very intuitive. You might start seeing your future, you might start knowing things beforehand. So it's a very interesting exercise. So if you're able to do both of these exercises now, so the third eye and the heart chakra are the most important psychic centers in your body. So if these two exercises will enhance both of these chakras, so the electromagnetic energy in your body is going to become stronger and stronger. That way, a lot of negative people are going to start leaving from your life. Then don't be surprised that, oh my God, my friends have left me. This one has left me. All the negative people are going to start leaving you, because your aura is going to become so strong. The electromagnetic energy in your body is going to grow so much that you're going to attract only positivity. the yogis who sit and who have this amazing ample amount of electromagnetic energy, their auric fields are so strong that even mosquitoes cannot pierce their aura. So,
God, I think
yeah,
we need to do then. Yeah, it's like
yes,
of the hour. Yeah. Okay,
yes.
guys.
So,
So if you have any questions, you can head and ask them. There's also a questions tab underneath. There's a question mark button. You can type your questions there.
what is that question? Expand from
We're just
different
waiting for the
chakras.
question.
Will
Any
it give different? Yes. So the different chakras, when you expand, it will give you different results because the different chakras are connected to different organs in our body and are connected to different feelings, different things that a human being is connected to. Like, like your root chakra is connected to making you feel safe and secure and grounded. And your sacral is all about you as a person, exploring your masculinity or femininity or whatever, you as a person. And your solar plex, if you have problems with your work or, profession or whatever, if you want to enhance that, then you can actually do this with your expand from your solar plexus. But then most of the people do it from the heart because, the heart is like heart and third eye is like, if they are right, everything in your life is right.
That's so true. The three base chakras always have to be controlled. And now we have another question. How long did it take you to reach this stage when you start your practice?
I have been quite intuitive since I was a very small child. So I guess this was just the way I was. But I went full-fledged into it after I got initiated into uh, Kundalini Yoga. So in that electromagnetic energy, which is latent in the base of the spine, which in the Indian culture, it's called Kundalini, and you have heard Chi and Shakti, and it has so many names. So this power is awakened by a guru, and then when she rises up, all our chakras open and we become very, very clairvoyant. So yeah.
That is beautiful. Kundalini is very powerful, and if you meditate every day, you're definitely going to enhance all your powers. Who have been you can also know that you may have meditated a lot in the past birth is why you're having these experiences now.
Yes. Are there any
So
questions?
yeah, I'm just having a look if there are any more questions. Yeah, we have one more question. When working with mental disorders, what chakras do you suggest we work with?
So mental disorders are, see, the reason there is a mental disorder is, now this is nothing to do with clairvoyance. This has to do with the balancing of energies. Mostly people who have mental disorders, their left and right hemisphere of their brain is not balanced. So first you need to work on balancing the left and right hemisphere of their brain. And also, it's a very individual thing. I can't really answer this question because every individual is very different. So we cannot generalize this. But if you want to generalize it, then yes, the left and right side of the brain has to be balanced. And the nerve ends have to be healed in the brain. You have to heal the person in a way that new nerve ends be generated in their brain. So when you know healing, then you know how to do these things. These things cannot randomly be done like that. If you're not a healer, all you can do is that just close your eyes and pray to whichever God that you pray to and ask that God to bless this person and see a lot of see this beam of light coming from the creator going into this person's body, and then a beam of light coming from the core of Mother Earth going into this person's body. In the heart chakra, tie a knot. Then they will be balanced and they will get help and light from both the places. One to ground us and one to connect us with the creator. That is all you can do that.
That is perfect. That sounds very powerful. Also, for those who have the same people who have mental issues and also other issues, try balancing your chakras every time. That itself helps a lot. Helps in different parts of your body, helps heal different organs. It's very powerful. Try it out.
Yes.
So I'm checking if we have any more questions. Okay, we have one more question. And the question is, how does one get rid of stuck physical pain in the body? Basically, how does one release negative energy from the body?
Well, in healing, we do it like, I don't know if this person is a healer, but otherwise, what you can do is you can have add salt to your water, and you can use dhoop. In the olden days, you know how they used to burn red chilies and then put that smoke all around. This is a way of cleansing your aura. You can do that. Otherwise, the palms of our hands, they have a lot of energy. Just put your palm there and just say Om, a long Om. Imagine the energy coming in from your crown. This is what we learned in Reiki. So you just imagine energy from God coming into your crown, going into your hand, filling your body, and the excess energy is coming out from your palms, and place your palms in the area that you want to heal.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. And I want to also inform you guys that I have tried this exercise for my back. It worked. It healed within 2 days. So guys, any more questions at all? We're going to answer last 2 questions and we're going to wrap this up. So yeah, last 2 questions.
I really hope this talk benefits. I hope this talk benefits youngsters, because you're the future, and if the future is very clairvoyant and psychic, then India is going to rock first, and the Earth is going to rock.
I'm just having a look.
I can't hear you, Jayashree. I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
That is
What?
That's amazing. So we have no more questions. We have answered. Hear me now? Now?
Okay, now I can hear you. Are there any more questions?
Am I audible now? I think there are no more questions. We've answered all the questions. So I'm so happy everybody joined this live. I hope it can benefit you all in some way. And
thank you guys for joining.
Yes, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.